And good evening, everyone. DeadMike here. How are we all doing this evening? Sorry about the intro running twice. Just needed to sort a couple of bits out. There we go. Thank you. Right. So everyone, I am gonna jump into Lord of the Rings Online in a minute. How are we all doing out there this evening? Is everyone having a good evening? Everyone having a great day? I mean, I've had a pretty good day. So just had a look about at a few bits, rescheduled stuff for my stream, seeing as Cyberpunk is not really working for me. Don't get me wrong, I love the game, but it's just, well, everyone's streaming it at the moment and it's not massively popular, and I'm not doing it for the rat race to be popular. But there are more popular games that I have been playing on my channel. I mean, more popular with my viewers than Cyberpunk. I don't mean more popular with everyone else. What concerns me really is how many of you I get viewing a video, how different it is. God damn fucking hat. Give me 1 minute. There we go. That's better. That's better. Right, so as I was saying, what doesn't concern me is how popular the game is with everybody else in the YouTube community out there. Yes, I'd love to get more viewers, but what does concern me is how popular it is amongst the community I've got and how many people I'm dragging in. Now, for example, my Lord of the Rings stuff, not all of your favourites. but I do have a lot of viewers who love that stuff. So, on average, I get around 500 views a stream off of that, which is why my channel's been going up a little bit. So I am going to stick with that a lot more. Cyberpunk is now 1 day a week. What else is 1 day a week is we're going to be doing... So Cyberpunk and Sunken Land are now on Wednesdays, seeing as Wednesday is LotRO's down day for maintenance. Now, it is usually back up in the evening, but maintenance can go over. So I've set that up. So Sunken Land is now Wednesday. Cyberpunk is Wednesday daytime, which I have put a poll up about on my YouTube channel. So please go check that out. Cast a vote whether you want to see Cyberpunk on Wednesdays or you want me to replace it with something else, because I could always do an extra afternoon of Sniper Ghost Warrior 2 contracts on hard mode, which we're going to be playing on Fridays. Because as much as I complained about that game last time, I want to test that out with my new mouse. Let's see how well we do. Well, we've actually got some decent sensitivity. And we can just wait for some guys to come zerging at us. Now, that's going to be different. Because I do like the Sniper series, and I know there's a couple of you out there like Barso, if you're watching and you tuned in. Hey, your buddy, who joined me through the Sniper game series, including and Sebastian as well. And gonna be honest, I love that series. I will have to finish Ghost Warrior 3 at some point. That will be coming back on those days as well. That'll be full Fridays. Double stream on Fridays. That'll be starting next week. I know I was meant to do double streams this week, but with Cyberpunk not being as massively popular today, I decided to do a bit of rescheduling and work out what I was going to stream in replacement, or how I was actually going to structure my channel a bit better. So I have been doing that today. I mean, how is everyone out there today? I mean, I hope we're all having a good, as I asked, Thursday evening. And tomorrow, I'm not going to be live during the daytime, quite simply because it's everyone who knows it's Raykit's birthday tomorrow. So I'm dropping a stream. I'm going to spend some time chilling out with that dude. If it turns out that he only ends up getting one stream running tomorrow due to his internet issues, and that's in the evening, then I will probably drop the evening stream too. It depends. I will try and go live with Ghost Warrior tomorrow, and on Saturday we've got Lord of the Rings and our Red Dead Redemption Community Night. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, while I'm sat here chatting, I'm going to smoke a cigarette in a minute or two. So, what we have set up is Lord of the Rings online. So that's what we've got it set up as at the moment. I hope people actually end up enjoying the content more that way, which I think they will. The problem is we're just not going to be, as I said, Cyberpunk is not as massively popular with my viewers as I thought it might be, but hey, that's what happens. Hey ho. You pays your money, you takes your choice, you makes your chance, and you rolls them dice. He rolls them dice. Doesn't always pan out where it's a game is as good as you think it's going to be, or as popular as it's going to as you think it's going to be, especially when you are playing something which just because it's been updated that all the YouTube giants are playing. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not playing it to compete with those guys, because there's no freaking way be able to compete with those guys. I mean, everybody wants to reach that, and I'm gonna say it, the Tim the Tap Man status, because that guy is awesome. Or Dr. Lupo, where you've got over 1,000 viewers or 13,000 viewers sat in your chat just watching you game. Everybody would love to be like that, but the rarity is that it's not COVID anymore. It takes time to grow a YouTube channel. I mean, it really does take time to grow a YouTube channel. And for those of you who've been here with the beginning, for those of you who've been here from the beginning, from when I started this YouTube channel, thank you. Your support over the last 9 months or so has been absolutely massive. Love you all for it. And I believe it is 9 months since we actually started. Let me just check that out. But yes, so we are going to be doing some more LotRO today. And live videos. I believe it is. Yeah. 5 months ago. Actually, it is. It's about 6 months. Oh, 7 months, 8 months. Yeah, we've been streaming for 8 months, ladies and gentlemen. For those of you who have been around since I started the channel, thank you. That has been massively appreciated. It means a lot to me. All of that support from all of you, from actually turning up when the channel first started. And for those of you who have been here, massively appreciated. Same with the new members who've joined recently and in between. Your support is also massively appreciated. This channel wouldn't be half of what it is without of the community we've got around us. Which, that literally makes me chuckle. I don't mean chuckle like that. It's just, sorry, I'm loading up Lord of the Rings at the same time. It makes me chuckle how the game actually does stupid, dumb shit while you're trying to load it up. And I mean, stupid, dumb shit. Where it's like, oh, yeah, don't worry, bro. You could open the game. But we're also gonna nerf all your windows to the other side. You're like, oh, gee, fucking thanks. Move that up a little. Come on. 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. 1 second. Right, that works better if I do it on my main screen. One second, ladies and gents. 1 second. Right, so camera box wants to be on top of there. Yes, it does. Hey, Basso, how are you, brother? Good to see you. So I was sat there chatting, Basso said, you might love Fridays from now on. Sniper Ghost Warrior is making a return on hard mode. Hard mode. Or does that work better over in that corner? Eh. Either way, let's have a look. What's it look like on the screen? That looks perfect. more or less. But yes, as I said, Barso, so we're going to be doing Skull Crusher Saga. Let's have a look. Pun intended. Okay, let's just read what you put there, Barso, properly. Sorry, because it's just been a bit weird for me. There we go. Just dropped everything about into the right place. Go up to maximum. Skull Crusher Saga. Pun intended. Yes. So, yes. Fridays, Basso. Sniper Ghost Warrior is returning. Cyberpunk is getting dropped one evening, one afternoon a week because it doesn't seem to be as massively popular. Lord of the Rings is going to be double streams. Friday is a sniper all day double stream, so you will be happy with that. Right, just waiting for LotRO to actually sort itself out and show up on the freaking OBS. There we go. For God's sake, Lord of the Rings. I want to be able to read my fucking chat. Just gonna double check that. For God's sake. Right, 1 second, everyone. So, I will be jumping back into game in a second. I'm just sat here trying to sort this out so Lord of the Rings doesn't jump everything halfway across the fucking screen. There we go. That's better. I can read my chat at least now. Both my chats. So that's slap bang in the middle of the screen, so... Right. Let's get loaded in with Ellie Linda Corpus and get some stuff done. Gonna try and hit the best part of level 50 tonight. I mean, what are we? Level 4, 47 and a half, level 48? Who knows? Who cares what level we are? Yes, I'm drinking cola. Soda. Ah, that's what we need to move. Come on. Let's see where you go up. I should be above the camera screen now. Okay. We'll put you up at the top then. Along with... Let's target someone so we can actually sort my UI a little bit out. So it works with the new layout. And yes, I am drinking soda. There we go. Catal hash. Right, that's perfect. It's so delicious. Yes, it is. That's a good pun, actually. You're almost replacing Dodgy Dragon on the level of good puns. So, we have got how long left on a deed? 48 minutes. Which ones have we got attached? Use tracking skills and use stealth skills. I believe it is. Cancel. Right, there we go. Let's get these done for the next 40 minutes. So let's have a chat for the next 40 minutes or so. How's life treating you, Barso? Are you looking forward to seeing a Ghost Warrior return on Fridays? Because I know I am. I know I am most certainly looking forward to Ghost Warrior returning. Right. What Slayer deeds have we got here in Evandim? Let's remove. Remove. That's going to take its time anyway. So is that one. Unless I switch to red tree. But these skills I should be able to easily use and burn off in the next 47 minutes. Log. Right, let's go. Eridor. Evandim. Goblins. Invaders from Angmar. In and around Numinous. Salamander Slayer Advanced. So we've got 2 of those done. Now we need to... Garduan. Giants. Okay, goblins. We know where the goblins are. There we go. Use that one. Use that. Did we get combat traps done in the end? I think we did. Yes, we did. Right, so what we need to do is that one. Camouflage. That one. Right, cancel that one. Literally every time we move we need to use that. Gangsterlicious. Ooh, I might give that a try. Because I've seen a Boondock. Oh, I might give Boondocks a freaking try. I mean, I've seen Boondock Saints, the movies with Norman Reedus, so I'm going to assume it's very similar to those. Right.
How can I be of service?
Osperod. Travel. Yeah, we're going to need to work on getting some money while we're roaming around these areas doing deeds. Nothing but deeds. And we've almost got enough marks to go buy some more bits. I mean, I am loving this game. It's good to be back. I know I need to get some deeds done. We're about halfway at level 48. We'll see what we can get done tonight before midnight. And I mean, we'll see what we can get done tonight before midnight. Hey, Yoss, I'm good, brother. How are you? So, Yoss, have you picked up Sunken Land yet? And question, do you reckon you'll be able to pick it up by next Wednesday? If the answer's no, don't worry about it. If the answer's yes, then it's like, would you like to join me live on Wednesday evening when we play Sunken Land? And we'll try and see if we can get Norseman when he's not busy with his friend in with us. See if we end up having to jump in later on with him to play PUBG. Or I end up having to jump in later on with him to play PUBG. I mean, that is completely up to you, Yoss. If you want to join us, if you've got the game, or you can afford to pick it up. I mean, it's only like 15 euros. It is cheap as crap. So if you could actually afford it, then buy it. And blood pressure normal, brain activity in check. Wait, you guys all have brain activity? None of you are actually sat there dribbling? I mean, the goblins are further ahead, so we will go deal with the gobelos. Gobelobelos. Right. But yes, if anybody wants to join us, then feel free. And I do mean when we actually start playing, what is it? Freaking Sunken Land. You know you're all welcome to join LotRO whenever you want to. I think the goblins are up here at the top of the hill. I think I'm a little too low down for the dealing with the snot gobblers. If I can find them, then great. If not, we'll have to go look elsewhere for freaking goblins, because I cannot remember where the hell the goblins are. I swear they used to be up here. Okay, let's mount up in a minute. Let's get these skills burnt off. Yeah, we're halfway there on the skills. How long have we got left on the slated? 40 minutes. But yes, I love all of you guys. I mean, if you actually... Anyone wants to play Sunken Land with me on freaking Thursdays, as I said, they're more than welcome. There's a lot we can get done in Sunken Land. I think this is the Gobbo's camp. Yeah, it is. Yeah, boys, it's the goblins. Wilds of Evandale, new deed. Need to work on focus. There we go. Control 6. Control 0. Shift 1. There we go. So, how is everyone doing out there at the moment this evening? Right, here we go. Let's smash the crap out of some more Lord of the Rings. Don't think we need wargs. But we do need... Oh, I've completed Enmity of the Wargs too. So we do need wargs. We also need the dead. Ooh, treasure cache. That'll come in handy later. There we go. Deadly Bogart. I mean, I could do with putting the potions back on it a little bit. There we go. Burning through most of our class deeds. Right, that's on. Right, come on, let's go. Right, that's a bunch of snot goblins all defeated. I love these snot goblins. Kidding, nobody loves the snot goblin. Right. This is the way into the goblin camp. It is. Right. Let's get to the top and wait 5 minutes for a water respawn. So, here we go. One of the reasons I like the blue tree hunter is I feel with the fact that I know everyone goes, oh, red tree has got more DPS, but yes, it has. But to me, that DPS never feels as sustained as it should on a red tree hunter compared to the blue tree. Let's have a look. Anything up here that we can kill? Or is it just bears? It's just bears and wargs. Right, now we're going to burn off that skill. But I am glad everyone is doing good this evening out there. There we go. Another one of those. Kill the warg. Use that again. Ship 1. A4. There we go. Trying to burn through these skills as quickly as possible. And I'm just going to turn the camera off for a couple of minutes in a minute. It looks like we're already full in the inventory. Yes, we are. That's because we're going to get rid of these. Most certainly. Because they're fucking useless. Well, they're useless for me. There we go. Use that. Use the gift map. Right. Use those. Right, there we go. Shift 1. Control 0. Right, ladies and gentlemen, so one of the things is about doing your hunter deeds, it gives you achievements, it gives you the stuff out of the books that you need. Not sorry, the books. It gives you stuff that you need. Finished up. Finished for good. Right, so kill that, kill that. 1 second, ladies and gents. Oh, for God's sake! Lord of the Rings. You piss me off when you do this, Gabe. There we go. Will you stop dragging stuff halfway across the fucking screen? Thank you. Goddamn fucking broken ass game. I mean, no. Look, even in that era, it was not uncommon for people to have 2 fucking monitors. So, just stop it. Literally, just stop it. Stop dragging stuff. 1 second, ladies and gents. 1 second. I'm gonna log out because this is really starting to piss me off. How to stop Lord of the Rings from... Right. 1 second while I smoke this cigarette because this is really starting to piddle me off now. Come on, Lord of the Rings. You will do what you're told. No, stop making things jump halfway off the fucking screen just because you fucking feel like it. Yeah. Yes, you're being told. Good. Do it one more time and I'm gonna frickin' slap you. Yeah. Oh, it's so annoying when it does this. When it decides that it wants to do what Lord of the Rings wants to do. I mean, I don't want to drop my window resolution just to frickin' play Lord of the Rings. Oh, we're up to 8 likes already. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, Abigail, how are you this evening? I know I've seen you before on Jemmy's streams. How are you doing this evening? Right. Let's see if this is actually behaving itself now. Ah, good, good. Glad to hear you're doing great. Absolutely fantastic to hear that you're doing great out there. Well, as I said, welcome to the stream. We're about to play a bit of Lord of the Rings Online. Hopefully, if the game actually behaves itself. Well, it is behaving itself. It just has this habit of it likes to pop everything off the second monitor. Which is irritating when I'm trying to read chat. But we are going to try and get as many of my class deeds done. We're just waiting for a couple of things to respawn. Then I'm going to head back down the hill and kill a load of guys. Get the goblins out of the way. Also trying to get those class deeds finished for my hunter, because you do need to kind of get them finished. Just so you can say you 100% completed the character. Ah, yes, we don't have enough focus at the moment. That does not surprise me. Yeah, we can build that by using quick bow. Okay, so control and options, quick slots, drag around a little bit, put that there. Yeah, merciful shot can go back there because we do need to use that, but we also need to build a focus in and out of combat very quickly. So I know I've asked a couple of people, how is everybody doing out there in the stream at the moment? Is everybody actually having a good evening? Or a good afternoon? Or a good Friday morning, depending on where you are in the world? Feel free to ask me anything about myself. I mean, I've had a pretty good day today. I've been sat... Well, I've got to figure out how to make a... Yes, you did just catch me having fun, Vaso. I know, that's a rarity for me. I know, I'm usually so bored and boring and stoic. Excuse me about that, everyone. But yeah, I want to get a new alert box designed for my stream later on. I've just been looking at how to possibly do it and create some animations for my overlay on my current stream layout, which I'm probably going to tinker with a bit later again, because as happy as I am for a lot of it, There's a couple of bits I do want to tinker with. Including possibly a noise gate on my microphone and the compressor stuff. I will have to play with those a bit later though when I'm off stream. Heart emoji eyes. Oh, I love those. Hey Arabella, how are you this evening? Good to see you. I know I've seen you a few times on Jemmy streams. Just one quick question to myself. Why am I not using my fire pots? And I do need to sort out my scholar later so I can actually craft those for myself. Oh, good, good. I'm glad to hear you're doing well. Glad to hear both you and Abigail have been doing really well. It's good to see you both. It's good to see Barso as well. I'm pretty sure Siphon is probably out there lurking somewhere, so will be Glass Knee more than likely. But what have you guys and girls been up to today? And as I said, I've been trying to sort out, I finally got there with a stream overlay that I'm more or less happy with. After I lost my last one when a corrupted hard drive issue. I just want to add a couple of animated bits to it later. I will be doing that later on. Go away, goblins. Have a quick shot. There we go. Stealth, shift 1, A4. No, A4, not A5. Or A6. But yes, there's a few little stream overlay bits I want to sort out in the background. Just so I can hopefully get it pretty much close to perfect. For how I want it. Right, we need to use one of them, one of them, one of them. How are you not dead yet? Should have one hit him with my swords. My swords of truthiness. Right. Food. Food. I'll have to sort my cook out as well later on. To get some ingredients. Magic cooking is easy enough to sort out. It's not actually a hard skill. Don't want to put them on just yet. That's not one I've got on. Hey, Liberty. Thank you for tuning in. How are you? How's the day going? Thank you for tuning into the channel. So, Burst of Swiftness, we've got that one on. That's 8 hours, 5 hours, 5 hours. 21 minutes left on that. 21 minutes left on that. 28. Pro food. Yeah. Oh, hello, Goblin. Oh, that's good to hear. That's good to hear. Glad to hear you're having a good day. Glad to hear everyone out there is actually having a good day. Right, here we go. In case you're wondering why I'm running around areas lower than me, I'm trying to get a couple of deeds finished up. One for Lord of the Rings points to go towards the next expansion that I need, because I've got everything up to Gondor. Two, because it helps actually complete the... I need to complete the Hunter Deeds. I've got a few of those to complete. So I am trying to get those out of the way. I mean, I'm currently playing the Blue Tree Hunter because I do prefer the sustained DPS output on the Blue Tree Hunter. Where it's so easy to just keep your focus built up and you can use it in the next fight rather than actually having to stand there and spam your focus skills up to max. Then you get healy skills. So we are going to be doing a lot of level 50 content, pre-level 50 content over the next few days. We're going to try and get, hopefully, into Moria next week. We may not, though. We may still be running the pre-Moria stuff, which is great. There's a lot of nice areas in the earlier pre-Moria areas, which I love. I mean, there is a fantastic... I mean, some of the quest line from the early game is just some of the best stuff in the game. As far as I played, I haven't played past level... past Gondor, so I've got to level 105. I have a mini and a law master, both at level 105, but... I didn't see the point in jumping in and starting a stream from just a high-level character where I'm literally doing half the game because it's been a couple of years since I played. So I figured I'd refresh myself on the basics before jumping back into my mini and my Lawmaster. Yep, still waiting on these guys to respawn. Which is not a massive problem. I could do with quick spamming camouflage a lot more. So I am just going to quick spam camouflage for a minute or two. Actually try and get... Oh, sorry everybody. Try and get the skills that at least halfway burnt out through my Hunter Deed. Because I do have Slayer Deed tomes still, which will last 6 hours, so I can go on a Slayer Fest, no problem. What I don't have is more of the skill deed tomes. So I would like to try and get 500 at least high enough to get that done. Now, if I'd have remembered I'd had this running still, I would have popped in half an hour beforehand and just stood here and clicked skills in Bree. But such is life. I forgot that I was running a tome from when I was last playing. Because it's been a bit of a hectic week with playing stuff like Cyberpunk. Which, yeah, I'm not going to be playing Cyberpunk as much over the next week. It's not as it's not one of my more popular. My most popular ones appear to be Red Dead Online and Lord of the Rings, where I'm getting quite a lot of views on my Lord of the Rings streams. that's after they go, that's after they've been live up aired as well. Which I'm happy with. I like playing Lord of the Rings. I just do need a couple of days of break a week where I play something else, otherwise I will reach burnout level again with this game. That's because I spent 4 years playing religiously. Day in, day out, pretty much a large amount of time a day, so... But I do love the game. I mean, it's a great little game. It's absolutely fantastic. It's got some real skills in there which are fantastic. And sorry about the banging, everyone. That's my roommate putting some stuff up. I don't know if you can hear it. I don't think you can hear it on the microphone. I've got it just set up about right so it doesn't pick stuff like that up. But I will be looking at getting some soundproofing soon as well. Just so it cuts my noise out as well when I'm live on the internet. But yes. Woohoo, not many more goblins to go. There we go. Go away, boggarts. Love the fact that the boggarts actually count towards the goblin deed. Otherwise, this would take absolutely forever. But yes, we've got a lot of Slayer deeds I need to float round, finish up, then we can float round and do the class deeds, and we can push up to level 50. I mean, I've got a load of quests I still need to finish off in Forest, because Forest is Forest. Oh, my camera will be back on in a minute, Abby. Give me 1 second. I will switch it back on in a minute. I was just taking a quick smoke break, so... Because I can smoke indoors at my place, I don't actually... I just turn the camera off sometimes. That way I don't have to take as many breaks. I prefer to take mainly one break a stream if I can. But let me just get these guys killed, then I will turn the camera back on. Right. They're nearly all dead. Okay, they are all dead. Right. Webcam. And let's hope LotRO doesn't go all screwy again when I try to put my chat back up. There we go. Now you can all see my beautiful ugly face. So. Let's just load up LotRO. There we go. Use the stealth skill. Stealth skill. And yeah, has everyone heard the news today about Michael Gambon passing away? Oh, thank you, thank you. Not something I hear, not something I hear that often, people telling me I'm beautiful, but thank you, that is greatly appreciated. And yeah, I generally do try to have my webcam on, however, it is actually my phone at the moment. I'm working towards getting a proper webcam. seeing as the Keo I had last broke. Well, I broke the cable for it last year, and getting a replacement cable, you just can't get a replacement cable. You have to buy a new webcam. So it's saving up to get the new webcam at the moment. So my phone may actually go off later because it's slow charge from the PC, and it does use a lot of power, mind you. I've got it up at... I did fully charge the battery before I plugged it in. Yeah, I know. I like to try and blow my own trumpet sometimes. Called humor. I'm just terrible sometimes. Right, what else do we need to kill around Dim? Before we run out of deed time in 10 minutes. Yeah, we're not going to get all of those done, but it doesn't actually bother me. So, there's Gardewans. Right, we've done the Brigands, we've done Lothlórien. We've got to go do Gardewan and Giants. And Angmaren. Yes! Oh, you got to laugh at yourself sometimes and have a laugh, otherwise life would be boring. Right. Stop moving while you're casting that spell, Michael. It doesn't work. Okay, so we need to go find... I know where the Gardewan are anyway. They're up over the other side of the lake and around the waterfalls. They're not that hard to find. Go see how many of them we can kill in 10 minutes and get our skills done. Oh, I won't. Oh. But thank you. So. Oh, weird. Nothing wrong with a little bit of harmless flirting, as I say it. As I see it. Especially if it's all done in good fun. So, we're going to find these Gardewan. They are up here somewhere around the... Oh, no, that appears to be theirs. I think they were up around one of these waterfalls. It might be the one over the other side. Doesn't surprise me. A little bit. A little bit. Not massively. It's been a little while. I mean, I used to work pub doors, so I've been used to it for a while. It's just... It's not often I get many girls in here being chatty, actually, to be honest. It seems to be most of my streams seem to be more popular with the guys. Probably because I spend half of my time playing Ghost Warrior. That, and contrary to my appearance of being quite confident, I can actually be quite shy sometimes as well. Oh, no problem. Don't worry about it. I mean, Jemmy's a great guy. He's an absolutely fantastic dude. So, I know he is. I mean, I've got massive respect for that guy. He helped me out quite a bit with getting people like you viewing my streams. So, we're going to keep trying to kill as many of these Garduans as we can. I mean, we've got 4 bags at the moment, so we're going to go empty those after we're done with the Garden Slayer. That should give me enough room to actually have... Right, Garduan Slayer, there we are. That should actually give me enough room to be able to... Well, sorry, not room. Enough gold to actually make a dint over the items I bought and spent over the last several days. Oh, it's above guarded. Oh, they're level 50. Oh, that's fine. You're allowed to get there and keep flirting with me if you want to. If I get killed while interacting with my audience, I have no problem with that. When it's highly unlikely I will get killed. This game is... Well, in this area, it's not exactly like the enemies are in level range to hurt me. I'm actually doing this area just to get some deeds finished up. How long have we got left on that? 4 minutes. Bam that. Yeah, we're getting there with camouflage. I reckon we'll at least hopefully get 300 out of the way with that this afternoon. Which will lock it until tomorrow, but that is not a big problem. I'll just have to keep remembering. If anything, I will be the one in the kitchen. Oh God, I love you, Basso. Surprised Papa Glassney's not here, sitting there, making sure his son is behaving himself. Or are you sure you two are not just clones of one another? Die, Wolfman. I do love the look of those guys up around here. They are, it is unique when you get up and see the Garduans up in Foreshell and around Ebendim. Massive dudes in wolf outfits. Come on, Garduan. Right, before we go charging in there, let's use a couple more of these off. So we can actually get to level 1. Sorry, not level 1. So we can actually get to, hopefully, at least 300 with that burnt out. And what's the cooldown time on that? The cooldown time on that is 6 seconds. That's cool. Oh, thank you. I know, in my case, the bright seafoam green headphones. Which are halfway to dead and actually need fixing. Well, they're not halfway to dead. They have a few technical faults on them at the moment sometimes. But that is a new one. I've not been called cute before. Moi? Cute? Yeah, I suppose I'll take that. So, we're gonna jump... Get this. How many more have we got left to do? And how long on the tube? Yeah, 32 seconds. Lovely. Yeah, that works as well. You can call me whatever you want, just don't call me Alice. Alice? Who the fuck is Alice? She's been your next door neighbour for 30 years. Never seen her before. Oh, classic joke is that one. By someone turned it into a song. Alice? Who the fuck is Alice? Which in my case I actually find hilarious because I have an aunt called Alice. Who, last time I saw her was at my dad's funeral. Well, actually, no, correction. 6 months afterwards, and that was 10 years ago. It's a family fantastic, ladies and gentlemen. Right. So, we can use that now. Put that down there. Oh, well, that's always nice. At least you're looking at something. I mean, this game is not exactly the greatest looking in the world, but it is good looking for its time period. I mean, considering the game's 15 years old, about 10 years... About 7 years ago now, they made an update to the graphics where they put in all the foliage. So the game looks absolutely great. Right. Okay, let's see if that's on lockout now. Oh, no, that one can still be used. Nice. Let's keep using it until it locks itself out then for the day. Yeah, I mean, Lord of the Rings Online was one of those games which was... It... In its heyday, I mean, early on it was almost as popular as World of Warcraft. I mean, they made it as an alternative to all the people who got fed up with... It got marketed as the alternative to all the people who were fed up with World of Warcraft. And there was a lot of people who came over from World of Warcraft because they wanted a story with... A story-based a game with more... With better lore, more areas, more quests. Wasn't just focused around PvP. I mean, there are PvP areas in this game, but the majority of... There's one PvP area in this game. The majority, the rest of it, though, is all PvE. So you don't have to worry about actually running around with eyeballs in the back of your head about getting jumped by some idiot who is at max level who just wants to run around pissing people off, which I have had in Star Wars The Old Republic. In fact, I used to go jump onto my max level Jedi Shadow when people were doing that. I'd just go up to him, fleet, and drag everyone over. And then we would literally go mess everyone up in there. The planet where these guys were doing it on, the imp base they were in a large group, and just wait for them to try and either shuttle off planet or... Because if they didn't have a fleet transport, a quick emergency fleet transport, and it was on cooldown, they would have to sit there and leave the planet via the ship. But again, that was Star Wars. That was a great game. Unfortunately, half the armor choices in it were very skimpy. Especially if you rolled a female character. Which I kind of have a tendency to do when I'm playing computer games. Not gonna lie, if I'm gonna spend plenty of hours in third person playing a video game, I would rather look at a female character's bottom than a male's character's bottom for several hours of the day. Sorry, not sorry if anyone finds that offensive. Okay, we're burning through these guys pretty well. Yep. I think that's probably a standard amongst most guys who are straight who play video games. Unless they're going for full-on immersion, it's like, yeah, I'd rather play a female character. Even in Cyberpunk, I'd rather play a female character. Just seems to have a better storyline half the time. Well, the exception is Mass Effect there. Then I will happily play Broshep and Femshep all day long because the dialogue is basically the same. That Mass Effect has got some great romance choices. Right. How many more of these guys are there up here that I need to slay? A few. We're at 75 and 90, so we're doing pretty well. Right, here we go. And if you haven't done so already, guys and girls, smash that like button. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, feel free to hit that subscribe button for more Lord of the Rings content. Right, here we go up the mountain. Oh, we've killed everyone at the top, so if we run back down to the bottom by now, we've got enough time where they should have all respawned. There is some more. Oh, there's even more. Dead guard one. There we go. Another dead guard one. Come on. Ooh, deed completed. Okay, so that's that one completed. Gift log. Add advanced. Add to tracker. Use that. Tracking skills. Let's see how many of these we can get done in the day. There we go. Okay, so there's more up the top. Excellent. So we actually need 90 of them this time. Seeing as we've got an accelerated deed on, that means 1 kill counts as 2. Means I can get them done quicker. Let's have a look. This is... Yay! That should be up and at level 23 soon. That one's already at level 23. Then it's that one and that one we need to earn. So we're almost caught up. Yes, I know I don't have enough room to do that. Why do you think I don't have enough room? Oh, because I've been doing the quests. Right, I think I've already picked that marker up. Yes, I have. I've got that in my Evendim quest log. Right, let's make our way back down and kill everything on the way down then. Use that. Use that. Use more food. Food is good. So we are going to kill this Gardawan. Move further towards the death goal. And keep moving that way. But this game is great fun. Well, we're burning through the Gardawan fast enough. We're going to keep moving to get these guys killed. There's a couple more deeds we need to do across Evendim. Hey, Siphon, how are you, brother? How's life treating you? Good to see you. Has work been busy today? Okay, you are almost dead. So are you. Oh, just working and lurking. Yeah, we know what you're like with work. Yeah, not as busy as yesterday. That's good to hear, though. Because from what I remember you saying, yesterday was a pretty busy day. Oh, loving working the mouse, though. Yeah, getting used to using that now. Problem is, for me at the moment, is everything's going down in the first half of the mouse hits, so it'll be more when I switch back to my mini. Ooh! How much overtime did you end up putting in? I mean, I gotta love but thank you for the mouse again, brother. Massively appreciated. This is... It's actually a good bit of kit, is this mouse. Oh, nice. Well, that is always good, because usually from what I've noticed, half of it is ended up coming in as freaking overtime. Okay, so we need to lock the pristine hides in, because we will need those later. Yeah, 9 your shift ends at, yeah. Right, so we need to find more Gardawan. Yeah, I know. I remember you telling me where you've actually, there's a couple of times where it's like you've gone over my overtime by several hours. Yeah, you do end up staying really late sometimes. So, there we go. We are not halfway yet towards the Gardawan. We will be soon, though. Yeah, I know, as bad as that is while it's at work, it's like, I'd be treating that as a great day where it's like, woohoo! The world is good, some idiot doesn't need my help with their computer problem. And yeah, I know yours is more business orientated, where it's, well, all business orientated, where if something goes down, then it needs fixing immediately. You know what I reckon it is? It's probably half those jobs you've already done before, where you've actually done the job right and fixed everything, and it's not broken since. Where lots of people are like, but we keep having return customers. How come Siphon doesn't get return customers? Oh, because he keeps fixing the problem properly. And I mean fixing the problem properly. Oh, we've got another hunter here. You. Well, at least we're halfway towards what we need. Oh, they're running down the way I need to go. God damn it. Why does it always rain on me? But yes. So we will be doing more Red Dead on... We've also got Red Dead on Saturdays for community streams. Ghost Warrior will be being played on Friday. I mean, I've dropped back to one Cyberpunk a week. I'm gonna guess that was probably Zeke who's left, seeing as I'm not playing Cyberpunk right now. But hey ho, that doesn't bother me. Problem with, as I said, with playing Cyberpunk is, at the moment, well, it's massively popular on YouTube, so there's just no point. Everyone is literally streaming Cyberpunk. Well, a lot of the big guys are streaming Cyberpunk 2.0, and as much as I'm loving the game, I'm only going to do it once a week. I want to put out content that people enjoy and want to watch, and the most watched stuff I get is my Lord of the Rings streams and my Red Dead Online streams. followed by my Sniper Ghost Warrior streams. So I'm gonna focus. I'm doing one day of full-on Ghost Warrior. That's Fridays. Tuesdays and Thursdays are Lord of the Rings doubles. Saturdays there's a Lord of the Rings afternoon stream followed by Red Dead Online. Wednesdays is Cyberpunk and Sunken Land. Then Cyberpunk is not a massively chilled out game, but don't get me wrong, it's a great game. But one of the reasons why I am knocking it back down is, one, the popularity, two, well, I'm only getting about 19 views a stream compared to Lord of the Rings, 500. That's after the video. That might even be after the video's finished live, but 500 views is still 500 views. So it tells me what people out there, even in my community, are enjoying more. Which also, and I mean, I get a lot more questions when I'm asking, when I'm playing Lord of the Rings as well. Not just in stream, but more comment questions of other streamers who play MMOs as well. So it's helping me forge relationships out there with people, which is what I want to do. Some people say, I've heard people sit there and say, oh, he's just here for the video game, and it's like, guys, you don't know me, you don't know the guys who come out with that. It's like, you don't know me, you don't know what I'm about, you don't know what I'm trying to do, what I'm playing. I mean, I love this community to pieces. As I said, there's a lot of you who've been here from the 8 months ago when I started. Literally started 8 months ago, and I had something like 18 members, and that was just friends who I chat to on Discord from the RKA and other places, who just sat there and joined my streams in the end. So they're like, oh, you're going to start streaming? Yeah, alright, I'll drop you a subscribe. So yeah, I am incredibly grateful for this community, for the fact that I have grown over 100 viewers. We've got 100 more people within this community in that 8 months. I mean, it's not been easy getting people there to over 100. One of the things which did help was starting to play this game, Lord of the Rings Online. Because I was looking for a permanent game. Tell Glass knew that he could return to normal if he was messing with me. It's okay for now. If he was serious about the matter, I would just call him Pigeon. I don't know. I've not seen him in chat this evening unless I've missed him. But I shall certainly sit there and tell him his stuff has returned to normal. Either that or you think he's a pigeon. I mean, I could see that. We could turn Glassney into a pigeon if you really want. I'm pretty sure we could go try and find some of them crazy scientists out of the Hollywood movies. I think they exist somewhere in the real world. Probably not. I mean, Hollywood crazies. Okay, buddy. You're headed off for the evening, are you? Well, thank you for tuning in, Barso. If you are headed off for the evening, always appreciated as always, brother. Pigeon is his call sign. What's your call sign, Barso? Lighting Peacock? And in Glassdy's case, we could actually sit there and just go... We could call him Glass Pigeon. Pigeon knee. Lord of the Pigeon Knees. He is a pigeon knee. He's been a Pidgey from Pokemon, though. Gen 1 Pokemon. See, anything up to Gen 2, Gen 3 Pokemon is acceptable. Beyond that, it's just like, what? Well, you're running all your stream elements, right? I need to sort stream elements out as well later. Switch that over from Nightbot. So, we are going to keep moving up this way. We're going to kick the crap out of people. Woohoo, we only need 44. 44 more Gardewans and we're done. His pigeon is his call sign. Gotta love that he's got a call sign called Pigeon. Greetings, I am Glass Pigeon. Oh, interesting. I've not seen Steve gone in chat today. Right. So, here we go. We are gonna move up, around, and further forward with this. Yes, we are. We're going to move up here. Johnson the Rooster. Head Johnson the Rooster. Oh, Basilator. Basilator. He is Disresolver. He is the Disresolver. Ah, right. Moving this way. Sorry about that, everyone. Semi-long day. And it's going to be even longer because we've got a few more bits. So we're gonna take a quick break in about 20 minutes after we've got all these guys. Well, after we've got all these Gardewans killed. So then I can actually go for a quick cigarette. That'll probably take me about... It's gonna take about 10-15 minutes to kill all of these guys anyway. Because we've got to head up the damn mountain to kill them all. quick break. I will be AFK for about 5 minutes or so. While I quickly go get another coffee or a cup of tea sorted out and have a smoke. But for all 8 of you who've actually tuned in, thank you, massively appreciated. Glad you're all here. Abby, thanks you for tuning in and having a chat with me earlier. That was great fun and massively appreciated. Does she have a house that you have to build? I actually own a house. Before I go for a break, when I've got this last couple of guys killed, I will head over to my house in the housing district and I'll show you my house. Right, let's get all these guys killed. So we only need another 15. Literally only so we're up to 52. What? So 5 equals 10. We don't even need 20 of these guys anymore. So that's 60. That's another 10 we need. That's another 9. Start counting them down now. 8. 7. 6. 5. Actually, no, we need more than that. Oh, come on, so that's 5. We only need 5 more now. Right. 4 more. There we go. That focus up. Right. Okay, that's the guard ones completed. Right, we're gonna go these guys. And seeing as Abby asked what my house looks like, we will be heading. We're gonna take a quick look at how the housing works in Lord of the Rings Online before I actually head off to go make a cup of tea and go for a quick smoke break. And yes, it is going to be tea for a change. I fancy a cup of tea, so whose house is that? That is Jess's house. She's not been in for a while, so over Bob. There's an energy drink, Richard the Rooster. There's the idea of a video game called Dirty Bomb, training course, NPC dialogue. I have never heard of Richard the Rooster. Energy drink. That's not something we get over here. I mean, we get Monster and Red Bull. and relentless. So that is my Huon tree in my garden. I've got an orange flower box, a little mini old man willow tree, the mirror of Galadriel, a nice welcome mat. Yeah, my house looks tiny from the outside. And then as I head in, let's hope it hasn't reset everything to where it used to be. Oh, good. It appears to be working fine at the moment. Come on. Then I have a bunch of heads of the things I've actually killed on my walls. Cute little goblin houses. Hobbit house. Hobbit house. It's a hobbit house. So I've got all my stuff from a couple of raids from my other characters in there. My hat rack over in the corner. Chairs that you can actually sit on and use, which are around my fire. My beer mugs. My beer keg with a beer mug trophy. My chest, which has got things in it. For some reason, I've got a fire pit in my bedroom at the moment. I'll have to have a look and see how much another one of these is at some point. So, my Rohan bed, loads of tapestries, some Moria geodes. Dharmaleth we'll all find about. Yeah, I get what you meant, Abby. So, these are our little Rohan stuff floating about. I've got some purple mugs on the floor. Yes, you can actually. So if I click the balloons over in that corner, you can actually change where stuff is on your walls. So if I click on that, I could actually move. That moves it through the wall. Let's see. This one. Which one should move it up and down the wall? Nope. That moves it along the wall. Ah, that's the one which moves it up and down the wall. So I could put it really low down if I wanted to, really high up. I can move it about on the walls. You can do the same with the floor items. Yeah, that is true, Siphon, without having to go into the living room to cook it on the big fire. And I mean, hey, it's already got some handy roasted meats there on the fire. But the game does have some nice little systems on it. Right. First off, before I go and get a cup of tea, visit the loo, and take a quick smoke, I am gonna run to the vendors, sell a bunch of stuff I don't need, then go back to my house. Ah, the vendors. Vendors everywhere. Oh, keep those. They can be used by my jeweler. Most definitely. Yes, I mean toilet. Yes. The toilet. Or as we call it in the north, the loo.
Good day. How
The
may I help you?
lavatory. Okay, so there's a lot of stuff we want to sell. Sell all. Yeah, we need to go through my inventory and actually have a look at some of this stuff and reorganize it. Do all. Well, kept Mathams. We'll keep those. And we'll keep those. Right, sell inventory store. There we go. Another 2 gold. So, right, ladies and gentlemen, I will be back in about 5-10 minutes maximum. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put it over to my break screen for a couple of minutes. I will be back in about 10 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. See you all shortly.
I know the air I'm breathing, it's no good for my lungs. I do this every season, I hate when summer comes. I fall into a trap that I made by myself. Oh, and I always do the wrong thing. I'm unstable and I'm unsteady, I've lost a million times already. And I'm so sorry, but I'm not able to slow down. I feel unable and so unworthy, my heart feels heavy, I've lost already. And I'm so sorry, but I'm not able to slow down now. And I'm so sorry, but I'm not able to slow down now. And I'm so sorry, but I'm not able to slow down now. I'm always self-destructive, I take a hit, I love it. Can you give sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you, 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 for you. Won't you let the light shine through?
And right, everyone, I am back. And thank you for those of you who stuck around with the during the break. I'm sure some of you have run off to go get your own cups of tea and things like that. Nothing better in this world than a cup of tea and some biscuits. So, we need to sell those. Or destroy those, sorry. We've got 18 major woodworker cases. Let's have a look. That's known. That's known. Thank you, Liberty. Thank you for staying with us. Hope you're enjoying the stream so far. Oh, thank you, Arabella. Right, now let us get this. Okay, so they can get sold when they're actually done with. The ones which I haven't used. That one's already known. Ooh. Not that I'm actually probably going to need these for my main. Well, I won't. Hello,
Can I help you
Teeny.
find something, friend?
Hello.
Good day. How may I help you?
Hello, little darling. Yes. Hello. She decided you want cuddles. Or are you going to come sit on my desk? No, I was going to sit on your desk. In front of the computer. Well, let me just clear you some space then, cat. She's like, no. You don't want space cleared. Oh, you've been picking yourself again, haven't you? Yeah, well, have a look. See if we've got any stuff about for you later. You mad little munchkin. Yes, I got a kitty cat. She is called Athena. Those are my biscuits, kitty. Can't have my biscuits. Like, but, they smell biscuity and nice. It's like, I know, well, you still can't have them. Come here. Come on. Oh, thank you. Yes, she is. I've had well, what? You're pretty much 11 now, are you, girlie? Like a year or two old when I got you. Love her dearly. Oh, I forgot. Can't drag them and sell them while I've got that inventory open. Yes. Right. Yes, darling. Yes. You like, stop streaming and pay me attention, daddy. The internet can love me too, human. You got fans on the internet now, T. Do you think you're beautiful? Is that why they're not wrong? I am beautiful. Yes, sorry everyone, just selling some stuff at the moment, and as I said, Teeny is begging for attention. And it got shortened from Athena to Teeny because I used to have another cat called Albus, and when I used to use the full names, they both used to come running because they started with an A. Which was entertaining because it was like, no, I wasn't talking to you, I wanted the other one. They'd both be sat there looking at you like, but human. Let's have a look. That's better. That's a better pocket item. Sorry, just slowly sorting my bags out. Well, the cat is sat there headbutting my desk. Because she's like, oh, headbutts. I loves it. It shows I loves it by the fact that I headbutt it. Yes, Teeny. You tell the desk you love it. She's like, nope. I want to keep getting attention, human. I don't care what your evening plans are. You're now giving me attention. Can't use that one at the moment. We'll keep hold of that. Right. That goes up there, that goes up there. Not better than the jewellery we have equipped. I do need to get the Borachel's Glory as well. You know you're distracting me while I'm trying to sell stuff in the shop, cat. She's like, so? You can't deal with being distracted, human. I can deal with being distracted, cat. She's like, good. Because I keep distracting you. There we go. Let's get rid of them potions. The hell? Norton doing its weird thing every so often when it makes the game pop out onto a different screen. Right, so sorry everyone. As I said, I'm just dragging some things around in my inventory, making some space. They can go back on the auction house. They can get kept. They can get kept. Right, that's all those items. They bound to my account. No, they are not. How many of them have I got? I've got 13 already. Quick trip to Michael Delving, I think, or to Bree Auction House. Put some things up. Right, where's the way out? There it is. So, how is everyone doing this evening? I know I asked earlier. I hope we're, as we said, I hope we're all enjoying the stream. Arabella, I know you are, and I know, Liberty is as well, so... I know we've got Siphon lurking somewhere in the background. The brother likes lurking while he's working. Oh, it's up to its old trick again. 1 second. Come on, Lord. Sorry, everyone. Just need to flick between windows a couple of times. There we go. Right. Hopefully you will work now. Nope. Put that to max again. Maximized. Minimized. Right, there we go. Come on. Come on, Lord of the Rings. Actually behave and stop punting everything. Will you please just stop knocking YouTube halfway up the screen? I can't actually just see my chat at the moment. Sorry about this, everyone. Freaking annoying thing with Lord of the Rings Online. It likes to do this. And I find it frustrating because the devs know that dual monitors are a thing now, that some of us stream. So actually giving us bullcrap excuses of why they can't fix it is like, that's a lie, lads. And I'm not running the game in Windows maximized or windowed mode. Just to freaking sort this out, because that is really annoying. You're just going to keep doing it for a little while, like your Lord of the Rings. Right. No choice. Reboot the fucking game. And do not dare sit there deciding that you can only pop that up on that screen. There we go. And task. Yeah, it's doing its typical Lord of the Rings-ness. Lord of the Rings, 15 years old and still fucking up brand new computers. Gotta love the game for that. Right. Come on. Reboot. I mean, I could run the game in. Yep. Still likes to keep doing this. Just freaking can it, Lord of the Rings. Oh, really getting annoyed with you now, LotRO. Because you seem to be stuck in that cycle of, oh yes, we're going to keep popping it halfway across the screen. Remember, we've got actually no logic to it. So, in case you're wondering, sorry everyone, in case you're all wondering why I'm not in game at the moment. So, as you know, you have everything set on your first screen and your second window set open on your second screen, like that. So, it's fully in line. Now, what Lord of the Rings likes to do when you open something on full screen, I suddenly jump everything that's on your monitor on your second screen halfway off your second screen to the right. It's getting a little irritating because it won't stop doing it. I have had moments where I've actually stopped it from doing it, so I'm not changing the game to borderless freaking full screen. Because then I can only run it in example. I switch it to borderless full screen windowed, it runs it in 2K resolution, where everything is freaking awful. And it won't let you change the resolution options. Which is a bit of a joke there. No. Okay, so now it's sort of reset itself. I'm guessing it's because I'm not running the game in its native resolution. For my screen, but the problem is if I run it in 2K, as I said, I'll switch it back over to 2K resolution. The game is not designed for 2K. So everything looks tiny on the screen. I'll have to redrag stuff about, actually. No. Let me resize their game then, because it's being done. 1 second, ladies and gentlemen, 1 second. But that has appeared to fix that resolution, so there we go. Lord of the Rings Online. Resize. There we go. Resized to the screen. Right. Where are those? Because I'm probably going to need them. If the text is that tiny, I have to get used to it. Sorry, everybody. Just looking for my glasses. Teeny. What? What, darling? No. You've got water. You've got food. Actually, probably do some more water in a minute, but I'll sort that out in a second. Where are my glasses gone? What? What? The tree is there, darling. Where are my glasses? They've gone off the desk or something. Okay. Throw that on the back of the chair. But where are they? As I said, old man looking for. Right, there they are. Sorry, everyone. Old man looking for his glasses. May have to up the UI scale a little bit. But that should be doable. And that actually, I think it should solve the problem, because I was, for some reason, it was set in 1080p. But some of the text is unreadable, obviously, if you put it in 2K resolution. So, we'll put them there. Do these need a wipe? Yes, they do. As I said, 1 second, ladies and gents. We'll load back into the game as well and actually try and get that sorted out. Sorry, everyone. I just had to go look for my glasses because I'm getting old. My eyesight is getting a bit fucking weird. Well, it gets a bit weird with this game. Don't need them for every game. I should get used to wearing them more. Good night, Barso. Thank you for tuning in, buddy. I shall catch you later on. Thank you for tuning in. Right, L glasses. I'll sort out all. Right. L glasses. No problem, Barso. No problem at all, buddy. Thank you for tuning in. Oh, yeah. Gonna need these. I've got a feeling. Well, making me a bit spaced out, but because it's been a while since I've worn my glasses. Probably should, though. Right. So, now what we do is escape. Options. Blah, blah, blah. UI settings. As I said, this is going to appear tiny to everyone. Where is it? UI scale. That's much better. Okay, I shouldn't actually need my glasses to read that. Can I zoom in on chat? Yes, I can. World. And you're welcome, Basso. Thank you for showing up, brother. Right, so let's have a look at world chart. We want that 20 pixels tall, except I think we want everything at around 20 pixels tall. Right, yes we do. Give me 1 second, ladies and gents. 20 pixels tall. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. Because then I should be able to do it without my glasses. For most of this. Then I might actually have the weirdness with the launcher though when I go to log in. Sometimes you do get some weirdness when you got to log in with the launcher on this. Up in the 2K range. But if it keeps my actual screen working properly like it should do on the right, then we'll deal with it. There we go. There we go. We'll put that at 22. Or should we put it at 23? We'll put it at 23. 20. 20. Sorry everyone, just got to play with the settings a bit now. I've actually had to change the resolution a little with the game. 20. 20. 20. I'm just so used to dragging and resizing stuff now when menus look freaking tiny. So, oh, that's better. Chat looks better. Okay. Right. Let's have a look, see if there's anything else I need to play with. Hey. Advanced graphics, very high, very far, ultra high, ultra high. Lurk. Advanced graphics. Let's see if we can make the menus like 200% larger than they were. No, can't do that with those. Input. Key mapping. New. Not troubleshooting. Maximum frame rate. We'll set the max frame rate to 60, except we don't need more than 60 frames. And you were always welcome here, boss, so you know that, brother. Actually, that does look better in 2K with the roads and the stones. It's just getting everything else set up right so that the game is actually... Right, deed completed. LotRO points granted. 10 LotRO points, blah blah. Probably am going to need my glasses to read a couple of little bits. Actually, I read them better without them. I probably need new glasses at some point. I'll get used to wearing them again. I'll walk around and get used to wearing them. Blah. That's made my eyes go weird and funky. That'll be getting used to reading this at 2K again. So they're all completed. Let's go to Michael Delving and sell some crap.
Hello.
Right, so what we want to sell is Dragon's Weed, pipe range. Yeah. Okay, so what we want to sell is we want to sell those 6 attack damage. How much are they going for? For a solo one, 111. We've got 6, so post 48 hours. 499. 500. There we go. That's posting those items. I'm sorry about taking half an hour longer to get back into the game. I'm glad I've now figured out what the problem with the freaking graphics part was. Oh, we might actually... We'll keep those. Because we've got 2 6-hour ones. How long are they? 30 minutes. Duration 6 hours. Yeah, we'll use that while we're in the next stream. So, what we're going to do is we are going to sit there and go and get to... Where are we needing to go? Right, we're needing to go back to Everswim. We've killed the guard one. Wardens of Eberdim, complete quests. Vaders from Angmar, the Angmarim. Kurgrim Slayer, yeah, we need to find Kurgrim as well. Salamanders, I don't know where they are. So, well, we also need to find giants. Where the hell are the giants in Ebendim? That's the guide to Rivendell, guide to Ebendim. I may actually drop the inventory size just a little bit. That's a tiny bit large, but I will do that later. Let's have a look. Deed bestowed. Right, so what we need is not completed. Salamander Slayer. I'm not sure where the giants are, but I can tell you where the numerous guys are. Invaders from Angmar. They're actually down in the city of Numinous itself. Which from here, you head to Osperod. And then after Osperod, you head to... Oh, not Osperod, sorry, High King's Crossing. So you head to the High King's Crossing. Then you head to Numinous itself. Oh. Annoyed with the weird shit the freaking glasses have done to my eyes now. We're going to play for a bit longer. We are going to be live until around 11 PM, ladies and gents. That's 4 hours. So we are going to try and go and get a lot more deeding done. I will try and get a few more done on the side later on after I've got stuff set up during the daytime, and then we will work, because then we're able to work on Saturday. Well, actually no, we've got a few areas we can sort out quest wise, stuff like that, and I would like you to see pretty much all of the game. So unless it involves standing there and spamming class quests or skill deeds, maybe crafting. I will try and get my crafting sorted out off stream if I can. I might not be able to. I will need to run around and gather some ingredients on my mini most likely in the next couple of days. And then I will need to do some farming on this character so I can actually do some cooking. And I can make some food for everyone. Or make some food for my character. So she's got raid food. But for now, we're going to head down to Illuminous. We're about the right level. Oh look, it's a salamander. We'll come back and find more of you later. We're done with the Limparin. Yes, we are done with the Limparin. It's mainly Kurgrim we need. Illuminous dudes. Which now, seeing as we are level... Right, where's my mount speed ones? There we are. Mount speed. Mount the speedy up here. That means my mount moves a lot faster. So, we're going to head into Lord of the Rings Online. We're going to get a lot more of that done. And we'll keep moving. Right. So, here we go. Wardens of Illuminous. Deadeye Angvarim. Yes. Control. Oh, I didn't want to switch stance. There we go. Now we're in the right stance. Use. Definitely use. Right. Control 1. Right, let's get through here. Well, that's them dying fast. Then we've just got to go find a bunch of areas in Illuminous. Yes, welcome to one of the old cities of the freaking men of Numenor. The city of Illuminous itself. Here we go. These guys are now dead. So thank you everyone who's actually tuned in so far. If you haven't done so already, hit that like button. And if you're not subscribed to my channel and you want more LotRO content on Tuesdays, Thursdays and Saturday afternoon, hit that subscribe button. Here we go. We are gonna keep moving through. Lord of the Rings. Trying to get more Angmarim done. Right, how many more Angmarim we've got left to do? Not a load. Well, my eyes are still doing weird shit. And that's actually more to putting my glasses on to try and read stuff. I actually need better glasses. I'm not used to wearing them this close to the TV. Last time I should have remembered, last time I freaking put them on was in the middle of a Ghost Warrior stream and it did weird crap to my eyes. To the point where if this actually carries on, I feel like I'm going to throw up very shortly. So I'm probably gonna go fairly soon, because I don't think anyone wants to see me vomit on live stream. Or at least I may have to go take another 10-minute break away from the screen at minimum. Oh. Sorry, I'm trying to play with my eyes shut for a couple of minutes just to actually see if I feel better. And I'll need to drop the resolution again. Not the resolution, the size of certain skill bars and stuff. Just down a little bit, so... because I think the blurriness is also on those, is also making me feel a bit like... bleh. Let's have a look, see how many more we need to get. Oh. Oh. No, I actually feel quite pukey. Oh, that's no fun. Right, ladies and gentlemen, sorry, I am actually gonna have to log out in a minute. Ugh. My eyes, as I said, this is let's put the glasses on. They're making me as I said, feel my vision feels fucking weird. So I am gonna actually call the stream here, ladies and gentlemen, because that is not good. I need to go sort my eyes out for a minute or two. well, not a minute or two. I need to at least go take a break away from my monitor for at least the next hour because my eyes are doing weird shit now. But thank you, everyone who's tuned in this evening. Oof. Oh. Might even be the cup of tea combined with my eyes. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm actually going to call it an evening because my eyes are feeling really weird. So what I will do is I will call it an evening. Enjoy the outro, ladies and gents. Thank you for tuning in. I'm going to go lay in a dark room for the next half hour or so. And let my eyes sort themselves out a bit. But yeah, thank you for tuning in, everybody. I shall catch you tomorrow evening. I will not be about tomorrow daytime, seeing as it's Ray Kit's birthday. But yes, I will be about tomorrow evening. So thank you for tuning in, everybody. I shall catch you later.